when practice starts, we're here to get better, okay? And so once the clock has started and they take the court, we're looking for them to get better. Practice has not started yet. It's going to start in 1 minute. Let's see how they warm up and how they pepper. Are they giving 100% on every ball? And if not, then we need to make sure that from the very first minute they walk on the gym, we're here to get better. Practice has started, correct? Okay, we paid for the gym for 2 hours, okay? We need to have a sense of urgency. When we walk for a ball, wander over there, right? Could you have run and got that ball so you could get back there? Could you have done that? Okay, so once we step on the court, why are we here? We're here to get better. How do we get better? Practice. The more times I touch the ball correctly, the better I'm going to be. All right? Okay, so practice is started. Let's see what it looks like. Who knows what a peck is? What's a peck? In a game, do we ever do this? We ever do that in a game? The answer is no. Okay? Don't be a peck. So every time I hit the ball, right, I want this arm to come down, that arm to come through, right? Make sense? So no pecking here, no pecking there. All right, here we go. Make sure we don't stop our swings either, right? This is not a swing, right? We hit that ball, we fall all the way through. Coaching's hard. Right? You've got to make sure that you are watching, correcting, adjusting, right? And once you do it at the very beginning of your season or of your practice, it'll be easier and easier for you. But when you let them do whatever they want at the beginning, it becomes more difficult down the stretch. We're going to do a quick arm swing drill. And you can do this in the middle of the peppering. Okay? Here's what it's going to look like. All right, hold the balls real quick. All right, so my partner here, throw the ball to me. We're going to work our arm swing a little bit. I'm going to hit the ball to my partner. Okay? I'm going to toss with 2 hands. How many hands am I going to toss up with? 2. Okay? I see a lot of people want to hit like this. What is that called? That's a serve. We're not serving, we're hitting the ball. So when we jump, both arms come up, right? This arm comes down, and we follow through. So I'm going to hit the ball to you. You're going to catch the ball, and you hit the ball back to me. Okay? Here's how the drill works. Okay? See how my arm does not stop? Good. Now, who is this drill for? That's right. It's for both of us. So even catching this ball, okay, replicates what? Replicates what? Defense, right? I'm tracking her arm swing, I'm catching the ball. You said defense, right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure did. All right. Harvard bound. Here we go. All right. Make sure the arm comes all the way through. I want to make sure that I target it to her chest, just like she's targeting my chest. All right? During the course of a practice or during the course of a game, you might hit 20, 30 balls maybe, right? But here, I can do a couple hundred balls in a matter of 2 minutes. All right, hold the balls. How do we want our balls to rotate? Forward or down? What's that called? Right? So the harder we hit the ball and the more toss and the more it's going to dive down. Okay? So that swing that we're working on is just a true arm swing, and that ball should be rotating forward, right? We're going to work on an arm swing that if I'm an outside hitter and I want to put the ball back down the line, okay, we're going to hit a little side spin, and we're going to target to our partner again. So imagine that I'm an outside hitter, kind of facing to the All-American cross-court spot. I'm going to take this ball, and I'm going to hit with my thumb going up. The ball should hit a little bit sideways, and I'm going to hit the ball to my partner. Important things to remember, do not open my hips. Every time I open my hips, I'm hitting the ball down the line, the ball goes out of bounds. All right, so we're tossing 2 hands. Okay, I'm going to take that swing here. There you go. Make sure we keep going through these balls. This is not a shot. We're still driving this ball. So we're going to go to a 45-degree angle. Thumb goes up. I'm going to drive it to our partner. Same drill, catching the ball. Here we go. All right, let's get this toss over here so that I have to take that ball back that way, right? When it gets over here, that doesn't work, right? So we want to make sure that we get this ball in this spot here and take the ball back that way, right? Good swing. That's a good swing. Make sure that we don't saucer it. We still want to stay on top of these balls, right? And we're still driving that ball, right? We don't want to saucer it. We want to drive through it like you throw a curveball, right? Keep square facing that way. Hey, perfect swing. Why'd the ball go there?
Because I turned.
Because my hips went like that. If you would have taken that swing from right there, that was a money ball. Right? So the last one, I'm going to take that ball. The thumb's going to go down. I'm going to take that ball inside the 10-foot line. Or if I'm a right side coming in, I'm going to take the inside ball and yet again take it that way. I want to make sure that the only way the ball goes the motion is by my arm. I do not want to get my arm up like this, because every time I do that, what happens? Especially down the line, the ball is going to go out of bounds, right? So we're going to swing through these balls, thumbs go down, and now this ball will go screwball action. The first was a curveball, screwball. So my thumb's going to go down. I'm going to drive through these balls, okay? Good ball, right? Full swing, okay? The beauty of this, that ball will go down the line but will not go out of bounds, okay? All right, let's try a couple of those. Any of these drills that you do that they can rep over and over again, okay, is better than doing it in a setting where there's one team and one ball going in play. So these partnership drills are great. Yeah, you're gonna, instead of hitting it right there, this ball is gonna go like this. And let your arm do the work, okay? Don't try to do this. So you're gonna take that ball right there, and it's just gonna angle like that. Yep, yep. All right, so when we do this drill, we wanna make sure they don't get to their shoulder. They don't want to just try to steer the ball like that. It's all here, because my arm loves doing this, okay? It does not like doing that. All right, hold the balls. We can go back to peppering. I want to make sure that every time I get a hittable ball, I'm going to take a good, I don't have to kill my partner, but I want to take a good 80% swing and target it at him, right? This is a cooperative drill. Okay, so when I hit that ball, I want to target it at him, okay? In a game, obviously, that's uncooperative and we want to hit away from him. But for this drill, I want to make sure I can hit the ball at him. So when we pepper and do these drills, great effort to save that ball. Okay, where do you want to pass that ball? Back to her, back here. Don't go there, right? So we want to make sure that if I dig that ball here, that you put the ball back on target, okay? Make sense? Every time we start a drill, okay, and I throw the ball and start it like that, is an opportunity that I don't get to set the ball, okay? So every time we start the drill, we never start with a toss. We ever toss the ball in a game like that? No. So every time I start my drill, I'm going to start with a handset, okay? So even in these drills like this, if somebody sticks an arm out or tries for the ball, hey, let them know, right? That's the good stuff. When they just stand there and let the ball go past, that's not good. So we're going to combine the peppering and kind of the arm swing drill. So I'm going to toss with two, how many hands? Two hands. I'm going to target the ball now to my partner's platform, and they're going to dig the ball back to me. Okay? So another opportunity for me to rep my arm swing and for you to get some defense. How's your defense? It's excellent. It's excellent. Okay? All right, let's see what it looks like real quick. Hang on. You're going to dig that ball back. Perfect. Okay? Good ball. See, it's excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're going to just rep that until I say switch. Okay, who is this drill for? It's for everybody, right? I'm targeting my balls, right, into her platform, and she's going to dig it back, all right? It might be a minor thing, but I still, yet again, want to see the ball coming from the net into the defensive platform. We're going to work on an overhand dig, okay? And when we play defense, we want our hands to be neutral position so that if I have to dig that ball, no problem. If I have to go here, no problem. If I have to go to the side. So we want our hands kind of in a neutral position. Okay? So I'm going to hit the ball at your head, 60%. Yet again, I'm going to work on my control here, and you're going to dig the ball straight up in the air, and then you hit the ball back to me, right? Okay? There you go. Now you're going to hit back to me. Okay? There you go. What about my dig? What's wrong with my dig? Thank you. Okay? So, yet again, I don't want us pecking these balls, right? I don't want a little chipper, but we don't need to kill our partner, right? Okay? All right, let's see what that looks like. Start neutral position, hands go straight up over your head. That's a good dig. So even in these drills, that the goal is to get the overhand dig in, okay? If she hits it low, then I still go on and dig that ball, okay? So that was perfect. All right, grab a quick drink and come back.